So this question was about this energy healing hand position that I showed in a video that I was saying. In that video, I was just showing myself using it for a headache and cramps and acne that were all just different manifestations of stuck or excess energy that was like I was on my period and those things can happen. But you can use it for pretty much anything that you want to be out of your body that like shouldn't be in your body. But really I say it's for stuck or excess energy or attention. So like a lot of people were saying it worked for their headache. That's what I've seen a lot of people use it for, but a lot of people use it for stress. And it's pretty much like if you feel stressed, that's like something building or bubbling up. And so this is really just like a faucet, but like an exit point, you can think of it as. So like it doesn't really matter if it's from this finger, you can technically drain or release from anywhere in your body. This is just a point that seems really conducive and natural to a lot of people, myself included. But like when I'm doing body work or energy work on a person physically, and if both of my hands are busy, I'll either drain, like I'll pick a release point from my wrist or just my pinky. Like if I'm working on somebody, I can just like raise my pinky up and just like tell the energy to drain out that way. But a lot of people ask, does it matter if you use your right hand, your left hand, or both? It doesn't really matter. My rule of thumb, how I personally like to do it, is if it's a physical issue, I'm usually touching it with one hand, usually my left. That's just like my instinct and what feels best for me. And then I'm draining with the other hand. And then if it's like more of a general release that isn't like area specific, sometimes I'll use both. And then like every time after a session with the client, when I'm like detaching from them, I always like do like a sort of energy center like cleanup, and then I do this at the end to release any energy that I might have taken on from them so that we are like disconnected after that session. Other people ask how long to hold it, and again, it's really like issue specific. So if you're trying to get rid of a headache, do it until your headache is gone, or at least until you feel a flow. Like it doesn't have to be all the way gone, and sometimes you won't be able to release something to the point of it being totally fine, but you might just feel like some kind of relief. But I say between 10 and 30 seconds is usually what I do. But again, it's really what feels right to you. Oh, and then the last thing is some people have headaches or nausea from it, and I can explain more about why, but essentially you just want to like breathe deeply through it and allow yourself to get in like a slow and steady flow with the release and not do it too fast. Ask me if you have any more questions. I'm happy to answer anything.